Brighten up a little bit there. Naturally, in the studio before I am, and I'm just still getting set up. So there we go, another year over, a new one. It just begun. Yes, and we're on the New Year's Day party. We've got the studio guest today, Billy Bass. He's having a swim before he comes in there. He's walking about. We've got the final of the Battle of Animatronics today. That should be interesting. It's based on what they done last year. Things could change this year. We done the countdown yesterday. We were plagued by bad light. We had bad light in the morning, we had bad light in the afternoon, that much bad light that we couldn't really do our evening spot. Well, it didn't matter. A good light today. Say up to 8, but only about 5 at the moment. 2 is a low. 4 minus, 2 tomorrow. Spirit of Halloween hangout. Happy New Year, William. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody, and Happy New Year from Billy Bass too. And all the bears, they were on at Christmas time, and everybody on the shore. And Happy New Year to everybody. And there we go. Trying to keep warm as usual, but I mean, it's not a particularly hot country in the winter. Nice, maybe from spring on. If you can get a good spring, if you cannot get your spring started till later April and May, you're struggling again with it. And the autumns can be like that as well, from October. It's off and on. It's good times like the day, and some wet and poor days. And in the winter, like winter sunshine today, really good. But they're still promising us that snow coming. I've had to wait another week, or I should have said I've had to wait another year. All right, now we'll have to kickstart the show. And as usual, we'll go to What's New. We're going to go there now. What's new today then? Well, we've got Sherlock's choice of the day. They give their choices every day. They try to do a different variety of stuff, not related to one person. GQ 1995, Jemmy 2007, Christmas Mice, holding the presents and shouting jingle bells, jingle bells. Oosh, that bells fell on my head. And we've got Lakeway 44 shouting, come on, Santa Fish. Come on here, Santa Fish. I'm only a small version. I've still got my Santa hat on there. That's Lakeway 44. What we'll be getting over Christmas now as we get into the new year. So I think that'll be the last of the Santa Fish. But there we go. What else is new then? Oh, fair few. Super Idol, Born Anno, Randy Lent, the first video of 23 to start. Fiji Flower, YTP Pop, you made a Weezer joke in 2023. Was it the one about Buddy Holly or the one about the sweater? Zombie Legs, man, you can't even celebrate New Year in Ohio. No, I don't think you can do much in Ohio. I wouldn't want to be seen there. Anyway, we'll move on to Randy Lent in 2023. Because he's moved from 22 now. And Banana Animation, Happy New Year's. And New Year's from Zombie Legs. A New Year's stream from... I'm not used to this one. It's a new one. Next live start. Next live start. Means nothing to me as I've never seen him before. It's obviously a name change, animatronics. Animator, I fix the sound. Next live start. Clownzoid, Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2023. Tubitronic Productions. Happy New Year Superstream 2022. Take 2.5. And Happy New Year for everybody in the studio here. All the bears and the fish. Tingle Fingo with 23 begins. JH Productions with Happy New Year 23. Next, it could be a level. I need a glass on that. Level start. Next level start. Totally new to me. Okay. There been somebody in a previous life on here. That's what we call an animator. Okay. So Zombie Lex, Happy New Year's. Mr. Sink, Happy New Year. Dr. Cocta, Backlight Shenanigans. This sounds good. Happy New Year, Aquarium Lovers. Shorts, Aquarium, Freshwater, Aquarium Lover, and a Happy New Year. Halahamaka Studios, Lil Swifty 2, The Rap Battle Tournament 23. Beautiful beatbox from Garrett Thompson. Shilly Props, Light Show collaboration with is that Jim or IMJ Halloween? Chilling Props. Robotical Halloween RS Media Suite running on Windows 11. MT Creation New Year Superstream 2022. Take 2. David orders at random with a map. I think it's a map. See where he goes next. David Mason rescued the phone. That's a young deer there. And the fellow Jimmy with a Jimmy Big Mouth. Billy Bass iPhone app, full screen up. We were thinking of putting him up, but haven't put him up yet. We got over the New Year and Christmas fish today. Trust in Christ, One Life to Live, December the 28th, back to 89 to January 1990. AMD, the closest fall in Astros playroom. McJuggernuggets, he goes missing in 2023. He just staged his disappearance like to get the money. And there he goes. Estiadores, Epio, a book Trico, some kind of foreign. And MT Creations, New Year's Superstream 2022. 2022 recap from CTT Robotics. And Stidores, I Never. Bonnie Lob's Fish Market, Sunny Sings. And Bluetooth Sunny Sings, join us for a bite. And that's Bonnie Lob's Fish Market. Stidores with some more Russian-like type language. Stidores Renaissance. 2022 recap, Taipei, Houston. Stidores with Russian. Potential Divider, Curb Your Racism. Discord Mimi from Potential Divider, Discord Mimi 4, 3, and Discord Mimi 2. And Curb Your Racism from Potential Divider. And Discord Mimi from Potential Divider. And Teen Vlogger 2022 Rewind, and rare footage of Turkish guerrilla dancer. And miscellaneous duo up close with my homemade pterodactyl head. And definitely a form of Russian or something like that. But Razov PW, we don't know him. We don't know what he says. Got his pineapple as usual. Must grow a lot of pineapples there. I don't think so. Come from hot countries mostly. Maybe it's not any indication of any kind. Joshua Ben Victor Boneman gets married. Louis Master, the Tic Tac Talk guerrilla dancer from XP Toys and Sunkey Toys. Meldrick, he's a slight on the Russian scene as well. Plus Coffee, Slime, a classic ED Slime. The Unlikely Pilot, 737 Home Cockpit, Day 2 wrap up. Discount memes from the Potential Divider. And Horned World, Creative Con, New York City. Rockafire sings the 12 Days of Christmas. Animatronics. Unlikely Pilot. And they. Yes, because it's the MPIT's coming up next. And 2023, Happy New Year. Random David Otis after that. Then, of course, you've got to have a page turn. No page turn. No page turn. Well, I just started a new list on with them from yesterday to the day. A new list. So now we're going to go to, not back to the old list, that's for 22, that. And it's a days list, yes. I can see it virtually, see, but I haven't got it up on the board as yet. Yes. I'll get it. There we go. Okay then. These would be classed usually as the master streamers. Spirit of Halloween Hangout, Jimmy Let It Snow recording, but the vocals are in HT. Spirit of Halloween Hangout, from the same Spirit, Jimmy 2016. Life-size dancing Santa this time, but the vocals are in HT. Jimmy Collector 200 for 2023. And a Happy New Year 2023 from Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Haunter. Owen KT Bases 2023 already. Yes, I'm afraid it's all ready. It's all been packaged up and ready, and it came in at 12 o'clock when I was just having a little nap. And then the fireworks woke us up. But there wasn't too many of them, I think, this year. Happy New Year 2023 Holiday Studios. Happy New Year 2023 from Animatronics Zone. And New Year's live streams from Spirit of Halloween Hangout. Damien Snow had been a little bit busy doing his Dandy 2022 animated light. Up Snoopy in the Sack. He's doing his African American trumpet playing elf. And he's doing another one. He's getting ready for Valentine now. Valentine's will be our next party. We kind of like it more because you can maybe frolic a bit more in the spring. Might not be so dark, and well, you don't know, could be dreary in February also. Jimmy 2021 Valentine's Red Begging Dog. And we've got the Begging Ghost Dog from Damien Snow. That's 22, and 21 was the animated Dancing Snoopy and Jacket. And the 22 was the Yoga Spirit Santa, all them from Damien Snow. Yes, and we've got the Jimmy Store, Jimmy animated plush, banjo playing raccoon. Well, that would be good. And Jimmy Brothers animated heart and Snoopy. Jimmy Valentine Day 2022. Yes, I see we're popping up there with Valentine. I'll give a Valentine list if this goes on. 9757, a low voltage on a possessed wall hanger. Peter C.M. Hanna, Jimmy animated singing, Gladys Garland and the Tips. Oh, you mean Gladys Knight and the Pips, and Gladys Garland and the Tips from Peter C.M. Hanna. And he likes the Cliff Richard. So give him a Cliff Richard. Power to all our friends at New Year. And there's the one from Peter for you there. Willie loves Halloween, and Baphomet Cinema Counterman does track Ski Mask Money Gang and Exclusive. It's done, Morty. He doesn't keep Christmas on New Year. He Buddhist, you say. This is a Christian festival. Christmas, New Year. Never once had Morty mentioned Christmas or had a banana for Christmas. There he goes. Morty with tedious facial expression when one mixes his milk slowly. If he gets a slow mix on his milk, he'll pull a funny face. Yep. And there's Monica B. Gennaro saying, remember me, Monica B. Gennaro and David Riddle in Prop 2, yes. And I wonder if he'll be saying that to me a few years' time. Anyway, the stunned Morty obedient to sleep for Mum, grooming him before start the day, before start the new year, even. But Morty doesn't have New Year's. His New Year's are not the same as us, Buddhist years. Los Angeles, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs, 2022, LA 123. That's Los Animals. And the stunned Morty, playful Morty, make a frightening gesture to scare his little pup. That's a little puppy. Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Haunter. My last video of 2022. Welcome 2023. From Wyatt, there is Wyatt. Welcome in the 23. My last unboxing video before 2022 was Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Haunter. Jimmy Animated Dancing Hamsters, Elf, Skylar Studios. And Skylar Studios doing the Jimmy Animated Dancing Hurney. The Dentist Elf, first generation. And the Carpetbagger, Vincent Price's Shrunken Head, Apple Sculpture Kit, making shrunken heads with a 50-year-old kit. Yes. And somebody pulled the carpet away and he fell onto the floor. Now it's a shrunken head. Well, that's how it goes. Oh yeah, because we're only just started this new We just started this new at midnight. So we can't have lots on, so that's what we got. Well, now we're going over to the Battle of the Animatronics. Which will get the result for you by tomorrow. Now we got Mr. Floyd on here, but remember he's not that now, and he's not an animatronic, so we don't do that one. But we do Peter C.M. Hannah, Jimmy Prototype, Mini Snowflake Spinning Snowman, and he's up against Spirit of Halloween Hangout, Spirit of Halloween 2022, Monty demo video. We've got the Clark Family Creative on here. I just put these extra ones on here just to highlight a bit. But of course, Floyd is not there. But Joy, sit quietly, watch Mum reveal new clothes for her. That was put up earlier. And the Clark Family Creative, Cole Clark and the Quarantine Kids played Got My Mind Set on You. Now, they're not part of the Battle of Animatronics, but we've had one battle at the moment. It's Peter C.M. Hannah, and he's taking on Spirit of Halloween Hangout. And results coming tomorrow. We've got Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy. And most of the inflatables in that, but we put them in with the animatronics. Halloween air balloon inflatable 9-foot Jimmy animated because these things are animated. Reaching Disney Jack Skellington. And that's Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy. And he's up against Toons. The back room's level 114 vertigo. Found footage. So there's another battle there. And the results will be coming your way. We'll go Mr. Halloween Dude. He qualifies for the animatronics. We've narrowed them right down now. Got the Jimmy Suit, Vampire, Count, Cool Cats. These are just the ones we fancied at the time when we put up on here. May not be the new ones, no. Like the one that's had a little bit of a run. That was Mr. Halloween Dude. And he's taken on Holiday Studios. Abandoned and destroyed Santa Animatronics. Well, it is animatronics, so I mean, they've got to give them a try. The Carpetbagger comes again with jam-packed day in Pigeon Force in Gatlinburg. Tons of amazing attractions with Adam the Woo. Just to let you see the others, you know. But he's not in animatronics. And Chuck and Jasper Studios, Chuck E. Cheese is awesome, Flint, Michigan. 3-stage rockin' robot song. Rest in peace, the Flint 3-stage. Chuck and Jasper Studios up against ONKTB, No Gallery, Don't Turn Me into a Straight Butt. Puffed. It is straight puffed for UFT. Damien Snow with a happy Father's Day from Damien Snow. They're into animatronics and Shashi Inflatable God, the lady with the 1,000 inflatable premier. And Jimmy Gaiman, Billy Bob's Wonderland, Tune Machine 1. And Skylar Studios, Jimmy 2001, the animated Spinning Frosty the Snowman. Animatronic Girls, Jimmy Holiday Stepper, Spanish, Beach Santa Video. And comes up against the next one, Rocky 867 B&D. 12-inch Santa Dance, but they're not really up against anybody. It's just that we'll get the results by tomorrow. And All the Time Productions, Shimmy Spinning Snowflake Snowman, and Groovin' Props 97. These are all animatronics. Water in the Actual F. And Mr. Cremo Wheatman, 3 Chuck E. Cheese inspired animatronics, restaurants that are still around, and Jimmy Prototype Big Mouth Billy Bass, earliest variant before he was a bass. And I think he was. Joopy, that was anyway, before he was a bass, that was Joopy. That's animatronics also. Logan, Jimmy Collector, Rip Grave Raver from Logan, animatronics, and Willow Loves Halloween, Mutant Demo, Distortions Unlimited 2022. That's Willow Loves Halloween, animatronics. I'm going to do a song one for you now. Classic songs played on trumpet, Layla on trumpet. And then back to animatronics, we've got Mine 757, Zachary, and other singing groups. Animatronics, credit goes to Rockafire Moon. And then we've got the Rumpus Band. Still got the blues cover by Gary Moore. Yeah, we still got it up here. So we thought we'd put it up. Rumpus Family Band, kids band there. Got Larissa Live are going to sing for us. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, guitar solo. And Jonathan Lewis music. Anna Glogg singing ABC. And the Middle of Florida College Camp Rock Battle of the Bands 2016. Annie Keating, Marigold music video, Bristol County Tides. Album out June 4, 2022. Gabriella 9797, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, Gabriella Quevedo. Back to animatronics, Rockafire Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland. Jimmy Animated, The Laughing Policeman, UK exclusive. That's from Halloween Animatronic Channel. Then we've got Mimi Sounds, Beat It, Michael Jackson, Eddie Van Halen. Guitar solo cover by Mimi. And what about Weird Al? Just Eat It. Have some more Spam, have some more jam, Mimi, and just eat it. Eat it. Open up your mouth and feed it. Eat it. Animatronic Zone. Dandy animated Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Zipper. Mitzi restored in 2022. Billy Bob's Wonderland. Kerry Warburton, My Musical Process, and Taylor Clapback, Rocking Fish, Mechanics in Action, and Elijah the Animatronic Collector. Shimmy 2021, 4-foot dancing animated Grinch mechanism. And SGC Entertainment, the Oddballs Animatronics. Some welcome to Showbiz Pizza for collab. And the Jimmy Brothers animated Happy Shufflers, Minnie Mouse. Jimmy Christmas 2021. The Jimmy Store. That's opened, animated plush. Hardback and Grinch. And Showbiz Cheese. Tea. Frosty Royal Milk Tea. Clean Rockefeller Explosion, Fallout Boy. And the band Fallout Boy, I think. Means. My Silent Bravery Bigger for Matt Wade. It's getting a bit bigger in 22 and going into 23 now. Wyatt the Scarecrow, Halloween Haunter. I'm still waiting for Spirit Halloween's countdown to the end. Yeah, we are as well. Just secret news. They say he's going to be up there. That's what they say. And I'm still waiting for Spirit of Halloween's countdown to the end. And don't worry, Wyatt will not be too far away neither. And Monica Bijanaro, Simon and Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence, Monica Bijanaro cover. And Scott Croker, Far Too Many Times. Jaden Riley sings Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. And Renata sings Linda Ronstadt songs, if he's ever near. Linda Ronstadt version. And Furby One, Generation Information. That's from Randy Unso. Haven't seen too much of him lately. Didn't put much up at Christmas or New Year, but we're still got him on our list. Randy Unso. We've got Noelia Patricia, Sue Q Vam, Isadora Pompero, and Noelia Patricia. Anna Santina, Bruno Mars, Trish, Treasure Base cover. Corey Singer, and Autistic Reviews, Sears, Movie Music. Looney's Lounge, Rockefeller Explosion, Animatronic Project, plus Part 6, the Electronic and Mech Design. From Looney's, Lady BZ Official, Sarah if you want. Autorial from Lady BZ. You Ben Hope, You Are the Reason. Callum Scott cover by You Ben Hope. The Mona Lisa Twins, Ever Fell, Mona Lisa Twins. Beatles cover. And the next one, Jimmy Master Animatronics. Indoor Halloween decoration. And a couple that are not usually here, they're not up on the Masters team as now that fell by the way. But you can see them if you want. GM811 collections, Jimmy Peekaboo, Frosty the Snowman unboxing, and chilling props, tug of war, clowns, head switch. And of course, Oingo Boingo was with us. He's not a million miles away, but he's not currently in the Master Streamers, doing his private life. With Titanic Fog as well. These are some of the people that broke into the Master Streamers. But of course, they popped out again. Nine Inch Nails versus Rainbow, multiple POVs in the Eden Project, Cornwall GB. Fatch's Pizza Safari, the Rockefeller Explosion, animatronic Billy Bob Mask. Fatch is currently with us. The Singing Fish Gods were with us once and fell off. Singing Fossils Animal Duo. I'll just have a look and see if there's any more. Yeah, there's a lot of other people that are with us often on the other side, including Halloween Freaks 109, Ascend the Clown Hunter, Loxy D, Dominic Schmidt. Yeah, so just see where it gets into. So the list of animatronics is getting a bit shorter and a bit shorter, but we haven't quite reached the bottom yet till tomorrow. We're going through this list now of people that was with us. Didn't say they're not with us. Now they're all on the other side. It's can't always all get up on Master Streamers. Oh, yeah. So, well, I think we're going to have to leave that one there now as well. And we'll go and have a look at another list. Another one. Yes, tells us more about the song, rather than the animator, but the animator is there, the list of the animators. And singers, of course, as well, because we've got Renata singing there. And Corey Singer's highlighted with a 1. Also, but it's very early in the new year, and we haven't had an awful lot to go on yet, so we're going on basically past ones for last year. We were thinking whether we should wait for a week or so until they got quite a few going, and get quite a mixture going. But we kind of expect much of a mixture on New Year's Day because it only started at 12 o'clock. So there's been a little highlight into it, and yes, and I can't really say much more. So I came to the end of that list. Oh yes, I'm almost forgetting. We've got Billy Bass in the studio. Not enough room, he said, on my table. That's what I said. Billy Bass. So he's going to sing a couple of songs for you today. He once paid though for singing songs. There he goes. Yes, and you can, when you hold him, you can really feel the movements as well as he's singing, you know. You get the little jumps in there.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Don't worry, be happy.
Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Sure, the songs were Al Green, you know. Take Me to the River. Al Green, first of all, in the early 70s. Sil Johnson. And in the 80s version of it was done by Talking Heads. Then we had Bobby McFerrin. Don't Worry, Be Happy. He was about 88, I think. And there you go. So that's Billy Bass. He's in the studio. And so it's just a New Year's Day. Ever got any party? Well, we haven't got any people here to have any party, so I mean, we just say it was a. Well, usually we like being here and getting stuck into the records again, you know. Am I going to start? I think the 3rd is the day where we'll start Battle of the Bands again, you know. It's shaping up quite nicely, you know, as we come to the second round. We've narrowed them down a lot. It's taken a week to find the results. Yeah, but we're gradually working through a way to get those results and get the next part of the show done. Yes. Well, I could sing you a song, but I had hoped to do a little bit more on New Year's Day, you know, but really that isn't really anything. Is there? Well, there must be something I can offer you. Yeah, you could do a little bit Christmas karaoke, but that's Christmas karaoke. What about New Year? I had a New Year's list, New Year. Oh, it involved a New Year countdown of 22, though. 1 year ago, yes. I'll have to have them all straightened out because the New Year countdown of 22 would have actually been the New Year countdown of 21, I think. It happened in 21. Did it happen in 21? If you get your years mixed up, it does say the countdown of 22. The countdown to 22. This last countdown was a countdown to 23. And this list, I'm looking at a New Year 23. And this is the one from a year ago, so it's going to be, it is right, factual, countdown 2022. But that's the countdown to 22, which still happens in 21. And the countdown to 23 still happens in 22. And there you go. And that's okay. So a lot of work to do behind the scenes now, trying to get the next round of Battle of the Bands established. Is find the animatronic winners in that for tomorrow. So need more work done. You'll be surprised at the work that's done here. It's not on the actual show, it's all the work that goes in behind the show. You could be busy all day. Yeah, there's always something coming in. Well, I don't get them coming in at this during the night. I can just maybe pick them up in the morning or pick them up last thing at night. But then you start looking at things. I cannot look at all videos, it's impossible. I like to see some of them, and I did watch some of them when I had them. And yes, but you cannot do, even you cannot watch all of them, you get a very long one, you'll be, sometimes even YouTube gets stuck at it. Are you still watching? It says. Can you confirm? Thanks for confirming. And Spirit of Halloween's been up early. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everyone. And Happy New Year from me, all the bears. And of course, Billy Boss is there. And there he is again. The magnificent fish. He's certainly a Billy Boss man. And I think we'll have Minnie again on the show tomorrow. Oh, she's busy on the New Year's Day making his rounds, swimming around. Well, it's getting quite decent weather for it. It's not bad. A little bit of blue in the corner, a little bit of grey in the corner. Oh, Marky, all day yesterday. No, I couldn't see you in the morning. I couldn't even see you in the afternoon. Before 3 o'clock, I'd close down. I was very dark. I planned to do the evening show. I couldn't even see you. I put lights on. Now, because you get the dazzling lights on the screen, you don't want that. So there you go. So I thought we'd just spend about an hour together this morning. And then we'll get busy with work. It's not a question of going anywhere today, because you can't go anywhere because it's New Year's Day, There's no, public transport or anything. Well, you got your own car, that's fine. But yeah, a lot of people have had the parties last night, I think. We'll be having a little party of our own today later on. We're expecting a guest, and we'll be having a little party. We'll just imagine a party. Yes, just our New Year party. Yes. So Billy's here in the studio, and I hope he'll be coming in again to see you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is a holiday also here in this country. Take this as a Sunday and get an extra day's holiday for the Monday. Place will not be back normal until the Tuesday. Yes, transport back to normal and places opening. Although there'll be places opening the New Year's, definitely because got sales and things on. But there you go. I never went to a New Year's sale. All January sales. Yeah, but they stretch more into the whole of January, I'm thinking of. Not actually a New Year's Day sale. I wouldn't go to a New Year's Day sale. I'm knowing some people, yeah, I've seen them on here, queue up at the door all night to get something in the January sales, or it's been reduced. Mhm. Well, I don't know. I never fancied going to a New Year's Day sale. January sales will be spread out over most of the month. We can get there this week. Of course, we went to the Black Friday before Christmas and a few Christmas sales, but they don't reduce them until January. That's to make you spend full in December. Yes. Well, sure. Sure, I've enjoyed a little holiday break for New Year's Day, and I would like to say Happy New Year to everyone. And I'll be back again tomorrow, just a short show today, because I haven't got nothing going on. Nothing going on. And I'll see you again tomorrow when we hope to have Billy Bass back in the studio again tomorrow. I think tomorrow's show might have been more livelier. We're looking for the winner of that Battle of Animatronics. And it'll be Wednesday when we get the Tuesday, is it, when we get the Battle of the Bands going again. So I'll say bye-bye for now, and bye-bye from me, and bye-bye from him, as Billy Bass. There's a few bears knocking around the studio. There's a bird just landed, Dickie Bird, yeah. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for enjoying the show.